When I watch you sleep, he said shakily, I feel overwhelmed that you exist. Gus Everett, you're in a marriage. I'm on the rock, she's on the rock, winning from my job, winning from her job. Can we just take 1 moment to appreciate the eye makeup that I colour coded, by the way, with the cover. That's the type of quality content you get over here at deffnotapollo. You wouldn't get that anywhere else. Loads of channels probably do that, but I've never seen it, so I can still claim it's original. A lot of people just go, oh, you have to wait till the end to see my personal rating. Because I know that you guys are just going to fast forward, because that's what I do. So instead I'll just tell you it's 4.5. And that half a star that nearly got it to 5 was because of Pete and Maggie. God bless the lesbians people, God bless them. Mainly because it's their week. Did you know that? So go find your favourite lesbian crew and show them some love. After you show me some love. Now on to the goddess that is Emily Henry. Who I keep actually calling Henry Emily. FNAF will haunt me forever. That's why he's here. I love her writing style. Because it's like if January and Gus co-wrote a book together. See, is that clocking for you too? Or am I just delusional? I think I might be a tad delusional. Now, confession time. Confession. This wasn't my first time reading it, but I've completely forgotten the first time I read it. And by completely forgotten, you cannot imagine the shock. The shock. When they started talking about cults. I was like, what happened to the romcom? Why? Is there any like distracting? Right. I feel like that's enough. I don't have to face this one. You're about to listen to the greatest chapter in all of literature. 13. The Dream. I dreamed about Gus Everett and woke up needing a shower. Emily Henry, the woman that you are. But onto the serious review, not just me reading out my favourite chapter. Right. Gus. I think Gus is just so well written. Because I feel like with a lot of like male characters, it's supposed to be like, oh, I'm so cold and I hate everyone. Like, there's no real reason for them to be like that, other than I guess like they got dumped in high school once and now their fragile egos need to be saved by YN. But the author just decided to give her a name this time. But Gus is the opposite. So is January. To the whole entire just YN with a name for him. I will get to that. But Gus, like, he has a reason because he's been like abused most of his life. As well as the fact that he got divorced on his birthday. Well, not divorced, but he found out that his wife had been cheating on him with the best man at their wedding. Okay. Like, how do you even move on from that? So just the fact that he was able to dedicate a book to January at the end. I'm impressed. Okay, I think in the US version he proposes to her. I'm not sure about that. I'll fact check that later. I'll add in a little clip of me telling you whether that's true or not. Hi, future me here. He does propose to her in front of like her mum, like her friend who I've forgotten the name of, and Pete and Maggie. So in the UK version he like makes a dedication to her for January. I don't care how the story ends as long as I spend it with you. Why can't I have that? Emily Henry, can you please start like co-writing my life? Give me Gus, okay? I definitely need to read more of her books. Because it's just, you know? Yeah, so I just think that the way that she writes Gus from like an outsider perspective is amazing. I don't think it would have worked as well if we seen inside his head. I think that, I mean, it would have been cool, but I think it's better to watch from outside, from like January's perspective, to see how like he is perceived to be. And you hear what he says, you know, like, and then you take in like everything else that January has told you, and like, maybe it wasn't so bad. I'm just waffling, aren't I? Now on to January Andrews. She's quick-witted. She always has a response to Gus's dry sarcasm, and it's honestly amazing. I'm now going to direct you to page 97. Gus smirked. No smartass. The point of this lesson are character and detail. I force gasped. You're never going to believe this crazy coincidence, but we have those in women's fiction too. She's a queen. She's quick with it. She didn't need to take time to think about it. It just comes out right there and then. It's actually really beautiful to see her just stand up for herself. Because I think like a lot of women in fiction, like the entire point is just romance, don't really do that. And yes, people will go on about the whole entire dumb bunny thing. I think honestly that's something that a lot of us think about, really. I found myself doing it when I feel like I'm falling in love and I'm just like, oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Like, why are you being so dumb about it? It's really refreshing to see that. Just like a raw depiction of a woman in love, which I don't think we get a lot. Like, I know there has to be some, but like, not too many. I'm telling you, when I get older, I will not fall in love unless that person is the personification of this book. I'll marry this book only. And that's how it's gonna be. I'm sorry. You okay? I didn't mean to throw you. Okay, now we're gonna read a GoodReads review. Emily Henry put her whole ass and tits into this book. I'm gonna put the app of who said that because I can't pronounce the name and I don't want to say it wrong. But it turns out that they're making a movie. And I'm just gonna tell you my fan casts. Paul Mescal and Ao Adibari. See, this is why I don't try to say people's names. Adibari. Adibari. It's Ao Adibari. Why didn't I just say that? Adibari. Future me, learn how to say that, please, and just clip it. Put a voiceover. I'm going to do it now. Adibari. And just you say it over that. Thanks. But yeah, I think it'd just be because I think that Ao would really do good with that role. It's Io. Stop saying Ao. I can see her. Like, I've seen clips of her and stuff, and I'm just like, you're January. I know it. For Paul Mescal, I think, like, he looks like he has to lean against bookshelves. That was a reference to a line in the book. Proves that I've read it. If you do want to see, like, my full review, I'll add it in the description, because I think it's a lot more thought out than me just rambling on a camera. And I actually took the time to write it. And following GoodReads, I'm deffnotapollo. I think I've done all of my points, apart from I really love how they'd like sit there and write notes. I thought it was really cute. Okay, I'm just like a hopeless romantic and a Taylor Swift fan at heart. Don't come for me, guys. So read it for yourself. I think it's amazing, and if you have already read it, let me know about it. If there's any other Emily Henry books that you'd recommend to me, please let me know. I'm always looking for new books to read. I've currently read 10 books out of 30 so far this year, and one of them was a Peppa Pig book. It counts, okay? It counts. I'm trying to get up there. I didn't even reach my reading goal last year. I was like 20 off, I think. I don't know. I'll add like a little infographic. Not an infographic, a photo. Yeah. To end this video, can we just look at my pins? That one says Silly Goose, and that one says... What does that one say? That one says, I don't even think straight. And I painted my nails today. I only paint one hand because I can't reach that one. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in with my next book that I read, which I'm not actually sure what it'll be yet.